Good. What's good on this Friday, man? What's good on this Friday, man? Come on, man. Let's get in here with your boy, man. Let's get in here with your guy. Obviously, I'm your guy, man. Y'all rocking with me, man. I'm at 1,700 subscribers, man. I love y'all so much. My kinfolk is popping. We popping 1,700 on the tube, man. So, yeah, get on up in here, man. Tap in, link in, do whatever you got to do. Yeah, let's get on up in here, man. I'm trying to see if I can remember everything, my little thought notes I thought about. You know what I'm saying? When I made my little clip earlier talking about, we're going to talk about, you know what I'm saying, what's the wildest things that have happened with you being associated with being a cast member on 60 Days In, the reality show. I've been holding off on this for a lot of reasons because, you see, you know, I got cast members, I got brothers and sisters, and their schedule it's all over the place, and I wanted to do this. This might be the initial. This might be the initial foray, and then we do like a second part and all that. We get together down in my crib in the DR, whatever we come up with. But, you know, I kick this around with a couple of them, man, because, you know, I talk to all of them. Listen, man, let me tell you something. Being on season 8 of 60 Days In was remarkable, incredible. I met people that became like family, like-minded. You know, we all had whatever our motives and ulterior ulterior motive, whatever our motives was to go on the show. But listen, man, I rock, love, and support every one of them, man. Sleeves doing it big. Jamil, check out Philly Sleeves, man. He doing it big. He everywhere, man. He on Tubi. He on everything. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he doing his thing, man. He on BET. I rocks with him, man. That's my brother. I love him, man. I support him in everything he does, man. I'm going to get down to his crib before I get back out of the States. But yeah, Sleeve, Sarah, you know what I'm saying? That's my sis right there. Sarah and her man Anthony. Sarah killing it. She hustling. She getting her bag with them beautiful kids, man. Her story of from addiction to being a beautiful, killing it, magnet mogul that she is, man. I love you, sis. Brittany, you know what I'm saying? The Awakening Queen. That's a hand on IG. Sis is a psychiatrist extraordinaire, psychologist. I know I try to hire her, but she's not in the state I'm in. But she did refer me to, you know what I'm saying, all black psychiatrists that I could look into. So yeah, we talking about Brittany. Love you, sis. Sarah. Love you, Sleeves. You know I love you, homie. How can we forget Hustle Queen Kendra Geronimo? Beautiful beyond description. Y'all already know who Kendra is. Y'all mad they ain't even show enough on that season 68. But she came in with me. Hustle Queen. Kurt Hem. Come on, man. Kurt Hem out of Sacktown, man. Got two homies out in Cali. Got Kurt Hem, then I got my brother Steve, man. Steve Gassman, come on. Professional bodyguard extraordinaire. I'm talking about he worked with the best of the best. He protect the best of the best. You know what I'm talking about? You know. Who you want to name? Usher, who you want to name? Keith Lee. You know what I'm saying? Who you want to name? Javante Tank Davis, lightweight boxing champ. Yo, that's my brother. That's why I said meeting these extraordinary and amazing people that became fam. Yo, I could never take that away because I was the oldest on season 8 of 60 Days In. I don't know if I was the oldest on the whole 10, 11 year, but I mean, I know I was up there, and I definitely might have been the oldest to complete it, but I was the oldest on season 8. Like, they was in their 20s and 30s, man. You know what I'm saying? All of them was, you know what I'm saying? How I'm gonna forget my sister Coco. Coco, you know I ain't forget you. It's my baby right there, Coco Wiles, a motherfucker. Let me tell you something, man. To her and her family and her husband, man. Listen, OG Grandma is it. Y'all gotta check out Coco grandmother, man. OG Grandma, she be lit, man. She don't get two shits. That's my sis right there. You know what we did after we wrapped the reunion. You know what I'm saying? That's sis right there. But yeah, to meet these extraordinary people and to vibe, because you got to understand, a lot of people don't understand, man, being on a television show, if you've never been on a television show, which I've never been, You gotta go. You don't know what's going on. Like, I mean, you don't know what characters. That's not in your job description. You're an actor. I got picked to go into a correctional facility undercover. We all didn't go in at the same time, so we didn't know each other or meet each other until the reunion episode in New York. Yeah, when we shot the reunion episode, I tell people like, it's different from a regular TV show like Friends or whatever. I'm assuming because you're right on set with your cast members. But 60 days in, man, like you don't know who's a cast member. Like when they sent me to the hotel, they debriefed me and sent me in. I met Kendra going there, so I knew her. That was, I mean, we're not. She's on the female side. I'm on the male side, so I wasn't going to see her. So I mean, I met her there when we met Sheriff Dance. But yeah. So meeting them people, man, we vibe. I loved it. It was nothing in the world. Let me tell you something, man. So we're gonna make this the initial joint because I gotta get y'all to kick in, man. You gotta kick in because this, like I said, man, this live right here is about what's the wildest fan mail request or any type of notoriety you got from being on 60 Days In. The wildest, I can name a couple things. That's why I said I gotta get the other cast members on here so we can chop it up. But yo, I'm telling you, man, I've never been on television, so being on television and getting messages and texts and email. I get messages, text, and email every month. My man hit me, said he was in Puerto Rico watching reruns and saw me on there. Like my man was in Spain. He was in Barcelona. Like people tell me every month or people recognize me and it throws me back because come on, man. I ain't just because I've been on TV, man. That shit was 2 years ago. And I mean, I cherish it and I love it, but I don't walk around like people gonna recognize me, man. I'm getting away. I got to go and get the fuck up out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking my boys what we gotta do. I'm trying to, I'm not trying, I'm growing my, what I'm saying, my channel, to get monetized and all that. So, I don't think about that, but every month I'm reminded that I was on season 8 of 60 Days In, whether from text messages. I don't call it fan. Fan, people don't make they ain't got your address. But people can text you and reach out to you. They find your social media handle, whatever platform you're on, IG or TikTok. I got all of them. Even though I ain't been on TikTok in before. I got on TikTok before they even started talking about this. I left TikTok alone last year. But I still have, it's plenty of, videos and all that. I don't take on TikTok, Ticks, whatever. I don't know the fuck, but I'm on IG, Facebook, and of course YouTube. This is where my bulk of time is spent on OddCast. But every month I'm reminded, and it's dope. It's heartwarming and all that. It makes me smile and laugh like, people recognize me. And the funny thing is, people knew me before I went on television, but now that I went on television, they like, I told you, I've been in the bar at night, and I was just sitting there drinking the ginger ale, and the couple was looking at me like, the couple came over, and the dude was like, my girl swear you used to get I was on television, man. It's been situations like that in the parking lot of grocery stores. So, I welcome it. Hey, to be a 54-year-old man that's just moving out the country, I dig it. I rock with it. I rock with it. Real talk. It doesn't faze me. I enjoy it. I just find it like I'm blown. Really, I'm blown that people. I mean, I'm not saying people don't want. It's a number one rated crime reality television show. 60. It's got 9-10 seasons. All right. So I mean, I'm not saying that. It's just that people recognize me and just even when I answer the messages, and I get on Twitter, X or whatever it is, X now, since he got it and shit ain't nothing but straight porn, but I get on there and I correspond and then I engage with them. And listen, I engage with the trolls. I love it all. Listen, I laugh and giggle. I don't care if you want to try to diss me or this, that, and that. I just laugh and giggle because I'm like, the fact that somebody know me enough to want to diss me and, man, you ain't tough, you ain't this, and I just be laughing like, but you're watching me. Whatever you're saying, I'm not. One thing I am, I'm center of attention. So for that, I'm eternally grateful. But yo, we got to talk about like the being on there, man. Let me see. You know, cause it's a lot of things that blew me from being on the show when people recognize me. What's some of the wildest things that I've encountered? Um, I don't know if this is wild, but I had my whole meal paid for, like comped. I was in a place to eat, and it was unfortunate because it was only me. And I'm not really a greedy person, man. You know, like I don't want to order up everything with the most expensive thing. But I was in a restaurant, and the staff recognized me. You know, they recognized me. I didn't take pictures. That I took pictures before. I did this before, but I didn't take pictures at this time. It kind of blew me. And they was like, I was like, what? You have to watch that? Now you know what I'm saying. And they comped my meal. So then I have to pay for my meal. That ain't really wild, you know. But I could tell you something wild. Like I've been given invitations. I've had put it this way. I've had airline tickets comped for me to fly to individuals' home to entertain them. I'll let that sit. I'll let that sit in your cap for a minute. Listen, man. I'm telling you. When people see you been on television, man, listen, I'll repeat that. I've had I had a flight ticket or whatever. Yeah, I had an airline ticket. Comp paid for to fly to a specific individual city to entertain them. When I say entertain them, I'm meaning multiples. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let your mom run with that. I'm telling you, man, multiples, man. Not only singles too, but multiples. Like, you know, I had to put. I'm gonna tell you one that was wild, man. I had a couple was sending me pictures and videos every day, and I'm gonna let your imagination run wild. Pictures and videos. You know, it was a husband and wife, and they said that they like to get a tray of cheese, different cheeses, and a nice red or Bordeaux, and they like to drink wine and eat cheese and watch 60 Days In and watch me. And I would turn them on, and I said, holy. Yo, I'm not saying I don't turn them on. I know I'm sexy. I'm big sexy. I'm big snacks. I get it. I get it. I'm not saying. But to hear people visualize that to you and say they get a tray of cheese and a nice red, a nice dry, to watch me in jail cell, you know, trying to hit some young boys and mentor some young boys. And I was like, what? And yes, I was invited. Listen, they would send me videos, and I was like, okay, like, and I'm talking about the wife was J-Lo material. She was smoking. No, man, what? And I'm just like, oh, okay, this must be that Hollywood shit they talking about. You do send you video, you know what I'm saying? But then I'd start, you know, the wife hit me one day. Because it wasn't like the husband was hitting me. They just would send me videos. I don't know where it came from, but obviously, I guess, he was in the video, and whatever, But the wife hit me one day and was like, we would love to fly you here and you can spend the weekend with us. You know, we don't have to wait. You know, we don't believe in wearing clothes, and we can just be in the jacuzzi and don't wear no clothes the whole weekend and take showers together. So then, my spidey senses would also stay. So hold on, you talking about you want me to be naked with your husband and like, oh, all the time out. Time out. Start for a while. Nah, I don't get down like that, babe. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the consideration, and that I'm glad that my art form being on 60 Days In made you want to eat a tray of cheese and fly me out there with you and your husband to spend the weekend naked like we in, you know what I'm saying, Macbeth or, But nah, I'm not doing nothing naked with another man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, period. And she was bad. So, the thing that made me think about it when Cat Williams last year jumped off, told me how, motherfuckers going in the room with the Illuminati. And I just was like, damn. Because that wasn't even the room with the Illuminati. I could have did some more shit on the side. And what nobody would have known but me and a couple. I could have been, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, yo, it's wild. It blew me, number one, that a couple would come to me, attractive couple, and then want to fly me to their city to partake in some debauchery. And I'm just like, I don't know if they thought because I did 20 years in prison or I was on 60 days into the jail that I was cool getting naked with another dude and sharing his wife. Like, some cats may be, but that's not me. So, that's what I said. I gotta link in with the fan, man, and they can come up with some stories of what they did, what they went through from being on the show. But that was one wild joint, man. I mean, it was other ones, but yeah, I just was like, I like to get videos every day. And I was used to look forward to the video. I told you the wife was J-Lo material. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you want some more, but no, you told me we all gonna be naked in the jacuzzi and oh, nah, that's not happening, champ. You know what I'm saying? I politely decline. But hey, fame, 15 seconds of fame, celebrity, whatever, man, it is something else in America because you will be amazed at what people will do or say just because they've seen you on television or you have a song or you have any type of notoriety. I mean, that's the whole thing with social media. You can get 1 million views, 1 million subscribers or followers. Like, that's why they doing the most ridiculous, ratchet things. I don't knock them. I know what I'm doing it for. I know what I'm doing it for. So people doing them. I don't worry about what other people doing. I gotta worry about me, man, and God, and my loved ones. But I just know being on 60 Days and being on television was wild because every month I get greeted and meted by people that like I said, all walks of life, restaurants and all that, and I'm just amazed that they actually can recognize me, and I'm just like, wow. Well, like, yeah, and stop me, man. Like I said, in restaurants and bars, they stop me. They send me letters and like, man, I can tell you how many videos I got from little tenderonis, man. I had to delete them joints. Like, listen, I didn't know it was spam enough, but them joints was coming and they was sending me joints. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, yo, I love watching you. And oh my God. And I'm just like, what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would love to hear the stories of what the rest of my fam got, man. Because like I said, being on television was a once in a lifetime opportunity. I never even thought about it. I wasn't surprised. I mean, that's why I ended up on television. But I ended up on television at 52 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't plan that, draw that out anyway. But yeah, I've had some. I can't say nothing weird, but I just want to talk about like the wild things. I can't really think of nothing weird that came about from me being on 60 Days In. Not like off the hip now, not really, but it's been a lot of, we feeling your show, you're so talented, and then come see us, and I'm like, okay, but it's dope that people watch, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, something my sister told me that really hit me, and I said this before, but like she said, bro, do you understand the significance that when you're dead and gone, your whole family tree that comes from you, from your children right now, your 4 children, and whatever grandchildren they have, they can go back and look up and watch you, look at you, hear my voice, and be like, that's my great great grandfather. That's my great 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 grand. That's my great grandfather. Like, yo, and that's when it really hit me. Like, yeah, that's dope. What I would give to hear my father's voice, man. Oh man. So when my sister told me that, I was like, that was so profound, and like just like made me sit back and like, yeah. Yeah, I got people every month that tell me, like I told you, I had people in Puerto Rico say they see A's watching. They're like, yo, bro, you came across the TV in Puerto Rico. And they like, you know what I love when people that know me see me on the show, and then they be like, I'll be trying to tell people I know this nigga, man. Then people like, nah. And I'm like, listen, my man in the DR was like that, man. I love it. When they saw me in person, they was like, oh, so you do know Mr. TV man. And I'm just like, yo, I was just a celly in federal prison. Nothing more, nothing less. We became brothers, but that right there, that's an amazing feeling, man. I love that. That never gets old, man. I'll take that to the grave with me, man. Like Sis said, they can go back and look at the channel. They can go back and look at the OddCast just like they can go back on A&E and watch season 8 or 60 Days In. You can go back and watch this right here. You can go back on my channel on YouTube, the OddCast. I'm dead and gonna be like, there you go in the flesh. There you go, talking this talk, man. So from that to being on the #1 rated reality TV crime drama show, 60 Days In season 8. I'm blessed. I'm humble. It cracks me the fuck up. But like I said, I'm not surprised at anything I do, man, because it's all by the will of Allah, man. It's all by the will of God. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, man. So, I'm just grateful. I roll with it. I take the punches as they come. Block, catch, roll. But yeah, man. The weekend is here, man. I hope you have a safe weekend. Don't be stupid out there. Get your designated driver. Get an Uber if you're going to sip and dip and all that. But yeah, the weekend is here. I hope this is the week you got paid. I hope you're feeling good. You're healthy. I hope you're taking your burdock root. I hope you're taking your sarsaparilla. I hope you're taking your lion's mane. I hope you're taking your black seed oil. I hope you're taking your sea moss. Alright? Burdock root, lion's mane, sarsaparilla, black seed oil, sea moss. Just those 5 to keep you alive, and but I hope you are, man, and I hope you have fun this weekend. Hope you tell a friend. Yeah, I was with you. We was rocking with him. But y'all know, I had to come on here, man. Yeah. So like I said, this will be the initial. I'm going to look at the reaction. I'm going to look at the numbers. And like I said, we can get Kenji on here. I don't know. We'll do it. All of us to get on here and tell our wildest stories. Sarah, Sleaze, Steve, Kurtham, Brittany, Coco. Yes, all of them, man. I love them, man. I had a ball and a blast with all of them, man. They taught me so much, and they taught me so much. They was gracious human beings, man. Yeah, we had a ball. We had a ball, man. We got to know each other. It wasn't long enough, but man, we've all stayed in touch, man, and I consider them family. But yeah, man. So I'm looking at 10. I gotta see it. So like I said, I hope y'all have a great weekend, man. Be safe out there. Spend time with your loved ones. Tell a friend to watch my videos. Like and subscribe to the OddCast. 1,700. I'm trying to get to $2,000, man. In the next couple weeks. Y'all done blew me up to 1,700 from 500. I was at 500 in November. Y'all done got me 1,200 more. I'm at 1,700. So I'm taking it to the limit. I'm taking it where y'all taking me. We rocking out together. I'm taking y'all where y'all taking me. How about that? November, I was happy with 500. I had a cheesecake with 500. Y'all remember this one of my videos? Go look it up. I was happy. I said 500 in less than a year. And then the next one, I went from 500 to I got 1,200. Now I'm at 1,700. Yeah, creeping on. Hey, I'm less than 300 from 2K. Kin folks, a.k.a. subscribers, man. I owe it all to y'all, man. Y'all the one watching here, man, and commenting, man, and liking, man, and not liking. And listen, man, like I said here, we can always agree to disagree, but we ain't gonna never disrespect each other. Because it's mutual love. Yeah. You ain't gotta agree with my point of view. That's what the OddCast is about. I always tell you about social media. We gonna be social. But this is my media platform. This is our media platform to engage, man. To debate and to agree or disagree, and bring forth arguments and so on and so forth. But I know 60 Days In, man. That was, it was crazy. Yo, people wild, man. They see you on TV. They wild. Yeah, they ain't got no problems with that, man. Yeah, like I said, I got plenty of videos, but I would love to hear what the other cast members, because I'm the old head on that. I was low key. I'm the Muslim, man. Like, I'm getting fam. That's what I would love to hear what any of everybody else went through being on season 8 with me. Cause we had a blast. I'm telling you, man. Pitt County, DC was something else. A lot of jokers tapped out, but still, man, this experience that in and of itself, that's something that all 8 of us, nobody else can take from us. Whether you completed the mission or not, nobody else can take that from us. Like we know what that joint smell like and all that shit. Like we know. We was in there. You know? And like, man, I think about that joint, like, man, how I ended up on there, like, through my brother Freddie, and just like that was something. It was miraculous. I couldn't believe it. Like, yo, I'm on television. I'm being filmed. Like, this is going, like my sister say, last for eternity. And you can't beat that with a bat. You can't beat that with a bat. Real talk, man. Real talk. So, I'm appreciative of all that, man, what comes with it. The friendships that and relationships I've made that will last a lifetime. A lifetime, man. Like, I love when, my cast members hit me up. Because that's my family. I love when Kendra hit me, or Sleeves, or Steve. And, man, I post a video, I'm in Vegas, Steve would be like, man, you out here and didn't hit me. And I'd be like, Steve, that's an old video, man. I'm doing a photo dump, man. You know what I'm saying? But, I love when I hit them, man. They hit back, man. I love when I do my live. Sarah be on there, support me. I love, like I said, I hit Brittany up. I was looking for a shrink, trying to get her to be my shrink. Because sisters, though, I love that we have that camaraderie where we hit each other back and support each other, man. Like, yeah, we don't be doing none of that beef and goofy shit. We don't do none of that. We support each other, man. We support each other. So, this live was about the wildest things, and some of the wildest things that came about through fan mail or whatever from being on 60 Days In, from being, a reality TV star. So like I said, I'm gonna have another edition. This was just me telling you my joint. So we might have another edition. I get the whole crew on there. We might be down in Santo Domingo. I ain't no telling where we gonna get them all in. But with that schedule permitting, man, we all busy, man. Them cats is getting it, man. That's why I said I live vicariously through them, because they motivate me beyond my own self-motivation. They motivate the shit out of me, man. I love seeing them get into that bag, man. Hey, Steve, I need some of that wear, man. Tell you now, bro, I need some of that wear. Tell Keith Lee, I'm a 1X. I'm a 1X, man. I need some of that wear. That thing looking kind of fly there, man. I was feeling that for real, Hey, go check out my sis documentary, Surviving Sex Trafficking, on Stars. Kendra Geronimo, she's super dope. She's super beautiful. She's all that in a bag of chips, man. Her documentary is nominated for an Oscar, man. Go check out my man Sleeves. Felly Sleeves is everywhere, man. He got an album coming out. Like, he's multi-talented, man. Like I told you, he's on Tubi. I think he's on BET. Got an album dropping. I think he got a little movie. He's everywhere, man. To be affiliated with them is appreciative, man. Check out Coco. Coco be, even though they trying to take TikTok out of here, Coco be busting on TikTok, man. She be busting on TikTok and on the book. She got crazy followers on the book. I'm telling you, check out her and the OG Granny. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Kurt Him. He holding Sacktown Bell, man. You wild. Hey, you wild, good, for real. I swear to God, I love you, bro. I would love, we gotta hang out, man. I gotta get back outside to hang out with you. But yeah, man, support my team, my family, man. And like I said, we might come up on here and have a part 2, and they can tell you some of their wildest stories or whatever from being on 60 Days In. I just shared some of mine with y'all, man. So I'm gonna wrap this up, man. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Have a safe weekend, man. Kiss your loved ones, man. Kiss your loved ones, man, and live your life to the fullest. You only get one of these joints. Live your life to the fullest. And we gonna reconvene, man. In the meantime, next week, I come live once a week. So next week I'll let you know when I'm gonna tap down. It could be Friday, Thursday, or something. And we gonna talk about something else, man. Because I got plenty to talk about, man. I got plenty to talk about. Like I said, tell a friend to like and subscribe, man. Hit that like button, man. Watch these videos, man. I upload daily, man. So I keep that content coming, man. I appreciate all the love. Y'all push me over 1,700. Like I said, I'm less than 300 from 2 grand. Let's get there. Let's get there, man. Give old head something else to talk about, man. Because this year, 25 is going to be something. I'm telling you, when I get back in DR, wee. Forex is looking amazing. Man, y'all better get in there and sell that dollar, man. Sell the pound and dollar, sell the euro and the dollar, sell the Aussie and the dollar. I keep telling y'all, man. Just take $100 position and sell it, man. And by the summer, you'll thank me. Till the next time, man. I love y'all, man. This is Big O checking out, a.k.a. Big Snacks, a.k.a. 100 Pit Poppy, a.k.a. Don Juan De Leon, man. Peace.